What's up, guys? Swaggerly here.
What's going on, guys? My name's Armour, and 1 in every 5,000 North Atlantic lobsters are born bright blue.
Awesome random fact. This is the second episode of our double strategies on the GB variant SnD maps. Me and Armour doing this series. This is the second installment, and we're going to be doing Standoff today, guys. Pretty good map. A lot of people, this is their favorite map, and it's not one of my favorites, but, you know, whatever. We're still going to give you some awesome strategies here for your doubles matches to ensure that you have the best chance at getting the victory. And so first off, we're going to be going on here with a strategy. This is like a 1 AR, 1 SMG setup here, this first one. And what we're first going to be doing is we're going to have one person watching the flank here. From this spot on top of these hay bales, sorry. You can watch Broken Wall, you can watch Brown, flank, and also watch the push into A. And your second guy, which is Armour in this installment, is going to be pushing all the way to packages here.
Yeah, I just wanted to throw in, when you do get the spawn and you come through this doorway, as soon as you come through the doorway, Swaggerly will show it on his screen, as soon as you do come through the doorway, just left of this pine tree, I think it is, if you throw your stuns and your nades, then it should work out good. I'll actually have Swaggerly go down there so you guys can see exactly where it's landing.
And see, my nade just landed right back here. It's going to bounce right through here and kill anybody that's going to be pushing. And bam, that's if you get that nade, then what we're gonna do is you're gonna have your guy, this guy that's on packages is gonna have the bomb, and he's gonna run all the way up here and clear out this, and the guy that's on hay barrels is gonna either push up onto this statue or he's gonna push up tank. There's somewhere where they can watch middle, but also be wary of the flank. So whoever's here is gonna be your AR player. If you want to run 2 SMG, just make sure that whoever's on statue has a good shot or knows how to run away. And what you're gonna do is you're just gonna come up here, plant. Probably your best bet is going to be to plant on this corner where you can watch it from half wall, or plant it far enough out here to where this person on statue can rotate back to packages, or also watch it from half wall, tank, somewhere like that. So that's the first little area there. The second one is going to be a B push. This one is this is a 2 SMG setup, guys. If you want to get in that B bomb, you're going to have to rush. Unless, I mean, you're taking it slow, it's not the way to go for the B-bomb. So, we're going to have 2 SMGs. Okay, good.
I was going to recommend that the person that does get the front spawn, sometimes when you spawn way back and stuff, whoever does get the front spawn, I would not suggest grabbing bomb, and you're going to run an SMG, and run this courtyard route. I'll have Swaggerly follow me so you can see. Hug this wall to your left, and then kind of sprint right around it. Keeping a visual out on your right to make sure no one's spotting you from Granny's Wall, and then your other player will be coming from bottom brown to make sure you can get this pinch on the guy in courtyard, because that's an easy, you know.
And the person in bottom brown needs to be running the bomb, and if you do have to run an AR setup, the AR is going to be running through courtyard here. Just make sure you have extreme conditioning or something to get you through here. And this person, you're probably not going to want to run an M8 on this. I mean, run an AN or something, or M27, something that's automatic.
Yeah. Because
not too many times you're going to get a 1 burst here, and it's much better if you can get a bunch of bullets in a person, and then get the pinch like Armour said. So.
Yeah.
And a bomb plant on this side. You can have a bomb plant here where you can work bottom brown, or you can plant here, where you can go all the way back there to that corner and watch it. Or if you plant here, you can watch it from all this area over here. And I think maybe if you plant it there, you can even lay and watch it through under the tank. So lots of different places to do that. And the last place that you could plant it, or that would be really beneficial to you anyways, is to plant as far as you can out here, plant it here, and then have your person rotate through deli, come around here, and sit on this thing right here, and just sit there and watch the bomb. You won't have to do anything.
Yeah, just periodically remember to check it. Just kind of prone here and just periodically stand up and make sure they're not diffusing on you. I would probably actually recommend turning around looking the other way, because if you do, most of the time guys plant on this side, they will expect you to be back at the hay barrel where, you know, a lot of people are going to go and stuff. So if you were to prone here, I mean, you would definitely have first shot advantage on anybody trying to come get you.
I mean, you could even just sit here on the hay barrels and just sit there and pop up and look.
Yeah, periodically remember to check it.
Just you can really make it your own, but those are the best bomb plant sites that you could have, in our opinion. The most foolproof and easy win guys, and that's what we're looking for here.
Yeah, looking to narrow our chances of losing by just outsmarting your opponent. Really, you're gonna set yourself up to where you can only get killed from a one-way angle, and your partner can clean it up, stuff like that. You don't want people separated on the maps and stuff. So you stay close, good communication.
Alright guys, so we're going to be moving to defensive here. Alright guys, so now we're on the defensive side. In doubles, this is a pretty big map to cover all your angles. So we're going to give up the A-bomb and pretty much all of our strats here. In fact, all of our strats, we're not going to be even pushed into the A-bomb. That's a place where, playing GB variant, no flak jacket, so you can get naded with that nade that we just showed you.
Yeah.
Rushing in here is just not, some teams can do it and some teams can't. And, in doubles, it's just better to just stay alive. And that's in SnD and in all.
Yeah.
But our first strat is going to be over here in Delhi. And whoever, this is going to be, an SMG player we're going to have in this corner here. You're going to sit in this corner and watch the flank. Flanking is what most teams will do in, first, second round or in the late rounds. That's something that, that hopefully their opponents don't know what they're going to do. So just sit here, sound whore that bomb, crank them turtle beaches up, crank them astros up all the way. Sound whore the bomb, sound whore the hop up, anything you can sound whore, listen for it. And,
I want to duly note that this dirt back here that they sprint through makes a lot louder sound than anything else in the game. If someone's sprinting on dirt, you can definitely hear that. If you think you're hearing footsteps, they're most likely behind you on the dirt.
So, and if you see the bomb pop out, kill him, and rotate to your partner.
Yep,
your partner will be sitting up, top granny, looking. He'll be looking middle and looking over here by the tank. And this guy will just be pretty much support for watching cross. And if you are having trouble on the flank, you can look at this window here and provide some shots, help you out, whatever.
I feel like the main reason we're not really showing up some today is because, guys, think about it. You got Blue Barrel and the other side at Tank. And with the person in Delhi, if they do plant the bomb, I mean, you're literally talking a 1 foot turn, and you can see if they cross back. So, and you and your partner should be able to pinch them inside of A pretty easily with your SMG, AR, whatever you guys are running. I mean, that's a really, a two-way angle, and two people both watch something. And save your nades, nade the bomb randomly and stuff like that. Just see if you can get lucky with a nade, because you can pinch the person extremely easy in there.
And if they plant the bomb, like you said, the person in Delhi needs to look for the cross, and the other person needs to look Blue Barrel. It's a super simple thing. Just have an idea, communicate, know where they're going to be at, have an idea, and look there, and get your kills. Not every defensive round is about getting a nade off the spawn. Like you said, save your nades, save your stuns, whatever you have, save them, because they will, especially for this strat, you will need a nade just to pop over to check a corner or a stun. So it's pretty effective.
I really want to know, if you wanted to come up here and maybe show them, that if you do, as soon as you climb up the ladder, once you come to the top and you look straight ahead at this light post, and then you'll see a brown light post in the distance. Actually, you can use the windmill. Right at the windmill, if you look straight up and throw it, it'll land in the little gap between the white fence and the tank. If you want to throw that right away. Maybe not right away. Maybe towards about 1 minute 20 seconds, 1 minute 15 seconds.
Yeah, so that would be a thing. If you're not going to want to save your nades, you want to try that. Definitely do that. I don't have a nade to show you guys, but he just said throw it right on top of the windmill, and it'll land somewhere. We'll
probably go down there
and show you guys
see that stun, probably. Where'd it go?
I don't see it, but
I promise
it is going to land
if you do look back here, you can see the windmill that we were distributing the other. So I mean, it will land right here.
Oh, here it is. Here's the little spot. Yeah, so right there.
There it is.
It's gonna land right
there. You go, guys.
So it's gonna get anybody that's gonna do a little rush. I know some teams like to come in here and be like, whoa, just go around the corner and shoot. That will slow them down all the way to the scoreboard. So and then the second strat that we're gonna show you guys is as a complete B strat. This is something that's gonna piss off your opponents if they're completely committed to B. If they've been going A and it's been shutting them down, use this strat or use it late in the game, maybe 5-5 or 5-4.
This is a real good overtime, trying to close out the game type strat. So, I mean, I would think you'd want to put your SMG, definitely an SMG. I would even recommend like a Scorpion or something. If you were to get up here, obviously stun check and stuff, make sure you aren't getting pushed, and get by this trash can up here. I'm sure Swagger wants to swing over here and look at it. And see this trash can right here, if you can prone literally right up next to it, there's a little crack that you can see through to your left, and you can soundstorm here and get there.
Yeah.
So a Scorpion's going to be real good right there.
There's just a little crack. Let's see if I can see it. I can't even see it. Well, there's a little crack, I promise.
It's right here.
It's there.
A little bit further back.
Oh, okay, there it is. Yeah, there. So there's the crack, guys. And if they come up, there you go. Bam.
Yeah, Scorpion is real good for a close fight. And then you can show
them. The second one's like hard to get on sometimes, the little jump up here. But if you sit right here, you got to be a very patient player. Oh, I got on it now. Okay, you got to be a patient player. You got to watch this cross. If they're not rushing, watching this cross is going to be the best thing you can do, because you can see anybody that comes here. You got a crazy head glitch, and anybody that comes here, they're not going to be looking for you. See, if they go there, you're going to want to get probably an inmate or an FAL when you're sitting here. But if they come out of packages or cross at all, come anywhere in this sector, they're going to be called out, and you need to make sure you save your shot. Don't just see them there and just shoot. Now they know where you're at. So, if you see him crossing here, call him out. If you have the shot, take it. This guy will rotate all the way around and do his thing. So it's a great little strategy, especially if you know they're going to flank. You have your partner there, and you have a crazy head glitch. And that's all Call of Duty is about, guys. Teamwork and head glitches. Also the internet
couldn't
connection.
have put it into any better words myself.
So that's like the best. Like, that's not really the best, but that's a strategy that I haven't seen anybody have so far. And I think it could really help you guys out, because we haven't tried it because we're not doubles partners, but I'm pretty sure that it would work.
There's not a doubt in my mind. It's mainly, guys. It's just looking at it and being like, okay, I mean, literally, what's the one way you can get shot from up here? I mean, if the guy comes,
I'm gonna go back here. You get up there. I'm gonna show the viewers exactly what you can see. If you're an AR player and you're pushing up here because your guy's going an A, you're looking deli. I can see his name, but you're looking deli and stuff like this. He has first shot on you. If he's completely still, he looks like a tree. If you're looking here and maybe you go top of the tank, he's got a shot on you all day. So it's a pretty good spot, especially for just having map control and knowing where people are. There's a lot less places for you to mess up, and it's a pretty good little place.
As you guys think, we're probably overstressing defense, but defense are the most important rounds in Call of Duty. Just wait for your opponent to plant the bomb and then move from there. Don't give them too much. Make them make the first move. Let them make the mistake first.
And we're not emphasizing that you should camp on defense and not ever look at a bomb and stuff.
Yeah.
Don't do these strats every single time. But if you need that round, if you need if you're in that 5-5 and you know that you need this, use one of these strats and mix it up, and hopefully you'll get that win. Once you use a strat one time, you're probably not gonna be able to use it the rest of the game. So just keep that in mind. But this deli one you can use pretty much the whole time, because that's a really known strat, and a lot of teams use it, but it's very effective. But anyways, guys, that is our Standoff doubles GB variant SnD map setup video for you guys, letting you know exactly how to play search. And so Swaggerly's out.
Armour's out of here as well, fellas.
Alright, guys, hope you enjoy it. Please like the video, guys. It really would help. And subscribe to both of our channels. That will be in the link in the description. And see you guys later.
Deuces.